So drop shotting for largemouth, especially around weeds and weed lines, you know, I really found there's probably no better setup or technique than a wacky rig. For some reason, they just hammer it, and you know, you can upgrade your line, you can upgrade your weights, use casting gear. I actually normally have a casting setup ready to go, you know, with 12 to 15 pound fluorocarbon, and it just helps you combat the weeds. You know, if you start losing fish, drop shotting weed lines, you need to upgrade your equipment. They're still going to bite it. It's just going to be easier to cast, and then of course you're not going to have that light gear that can potentially you know, be won over by the weeds. So you know, try it out. It's one of those techniques that can be really rewarding. There's a couple boats fishing shallow right now, and that's just not where they are. You know, they're pulled off and they're on these weed lines that you really can't see, you know, with the naked eye. You either have to know that they're there or rely on your electronics to find them. Nice 2.5, 3 pound fish. Using actually a my Lamiglas 702S. It's my drop shot rod, paired up with the Garcia REVO Premier 20. It's a bad little setup right here. The key is a wacky rig hook, your standard drop shot weight, but one of the best things you can do is, if you're really power shotting for largemouth, is to use a braided main line, fluorocarbon leader, and target offshore weed lines. I'm nowhere near the bank, I'm out in the middle, I'm out here, I'm really just blind casting. And you know, when the sun comes up, you're going to be able to see these pockets of weeds that are actually scattered out here, and which you'll be able to cast to. But for now, it's low light conditions. You know, you can put on a Senko, you can put on a fluke, wait for that tension. As soon as it happens, you got it. And that, my friends, that right there is why you fish the drop shot in the summertime.